That is the biggest.
Of recent, there are successes recorded in the war against insecurity. American government have spoken loudly about it, about a big attack that happened right here in Nigeria in their collaboration with the Nigerian security forces. Just yesterday, the other one, the one everyone has been waiting for, has also taken place. The children are all out. Glory be to God. Just watch the video and see for yourself.
The United States this week revealed that they seized the largest amount of enemy electronics since 9/11 right here in Nigeria. The revelation came from the Deputy Assistant to the President and Senior Director for Counterterrorism, Sebastian Gorka. Let's take a look.
3 weeks ago in Nigeria, and I watched it live from the Situation Room. It was like being in a Tom Clancy movie, but it's better because it's real. I watched our operators kill 199 jihadis in one operation. Now, why is this important? That is the biggest neutralization, enemy killed in action since September the 11th. 199 jihadists who will not harm Americans again. Not only that, from that raid, we needed an extra plane to bring home all the electronic material that we captured in those camps. And the haul was 3 times bigger than any enemy electronics haul since 9/11.
Now, this is a landmark moment in the global fight against terrorism. The fact that the largest seizure of enemy electronics since 9/11 happened right here on Nigerian soil and in partnership with U.S. forces is a powerful statement to the growing effectiveness of Nigeria's counterterrorism cooperation with international allies. This comes as the U.S. also announced that they have now withdrawn most of its military personnel from Nigeria after a months-long counterterrorism mission in the Lake Chad Basin. You know, I wanted to tie in all the, basic wins that have been going on with our security architecture right here in Nigeria, with the NDLEA, destroying all of those illicit drugs. And now we are hearing Gorka saying that they found the largest, amount of weapons here since 9/11. And the fact that, the U.S. have been working with Nigeria and obviously the Igboho and the vigilante groups. Your thoughts really quickly, sum up, and then we move to... Yes, all hands on deck, yes.
All hands on deck, sorry. And the wins and the gains that we've been able to make in this fight against terrorism. Number one is that I'm hoping that the US would now take us off the list of country of particular concerns, since they themselves have identified that they've been able to make a lot of gains and are now withdrawing their boots on ground troops. The good news is that the fight still continues. While we celebrate on one hand the successes that have been recorded so far, we also remember that there's still some lingering issues. I think it's over 50 days that the children have been in captivity. So those things ought to come into play, and they've said that they continue to share intelligence. So fantastic to hear that.